So year 9 season 2 is right around the corner, and we have some interesting updates for some operators coming out. And the two major operators that are getting nerfed here are Solis and Fenrir. And if you did happen to take a look at the year 9 roadmap that came out like a month ago, then you would have known that this is coming out. But so this is just kind of a reminder update video of what actually is happening, who's getting nerfed, who's getting buffed. But this video is going to focus on the Solis and Fenrir nerfs. And I'll just come out and say that this is a pretty controversial update for these two operators. The community has kind of been back and forth on this. They're not really sure how to feel about it yet. And I'm not going to be one-sided about this. I'm just giving you the facts and letting you know what I think about this. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you think, and let's get into this. So with the start of season 2 approaching quickly, we know more about the Solis nerf. So the first things that we have been told is that Solis will not be able to use her gadget during prep phase. And you might be thinking that's mostly what she's used for, is in the prep phase to find those drones and to deny the enemy intelligence. So then what? Is she just supposed to find the drones as soon as the prep phase is done? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that nerf. We will see. So a couple other things that we have learned is that the range on her gadget will be shortened quite a good bit. I'm not sure the specifics, but it will be pretty noticeable. Another thing is that the battery life on her gadget will be drained tremendously quicker. Now, going ahead, when you do play Solis, you will need to know what your plan is, what your strategy is. You cannot just be roaming above or below using the gadget and just hoping for something to come into range. You will need to know the general range of where you are searching and looking for, especially with drones too. So this is going to make playing Solis a little more complicated and a little more strategic, which I think is very useful and good, because nowadays anybody can just boot up Solis and wander around the map with her gadget on, find something, stumble upon something. So I think these changes are good. I'm not sure how I feel about not using her gadget in the prep phase, because I feel like that's one of her main responsibilities and that's one of her main utilities. So I'll be interested to see in the coming season how these changes will affect her gameplay. We were also told that in season 3 there will be more changes to come. I think that is going to be changes depending on how season 2 goes, with the nerfs and everything, to see, oh, maybe we did nerf her a little too much. Should we hold back a little bit? And so season 3 will be kind of more of a finalized Solis operator. But all in all, I'm excited to see the changes. It will definitely be very interesting to see the pick rate and how she plays. Okay, so let's talk about Fenrir. So Fenrir is actually getting, I think, in my opinion, a pretty balanced nerf. So his gadget count is going from 5 to 4, all right? And I think that's pretty fair. That's not a crazy big deal. As long as you know how to play Fenrir, it shouldn't be a problem. But the major thing is that his gadgets will now be shootable, even when deactivated, okay? So that means instead of just being bulletproof, right? You get the idea. I think this means that when you are playing Fenrir now, you have to be very smart of your gadget placement, right? And how to use it, okay? I really don't think that this is going to be as major of a problem that people are making it out to be, because Fenrir is still going to be able to do his job. He's still going to have that blinding effect. He's still going to deny attackers and do a good job at it. But this still means that his gadget will be vulnerable to now 0 cameras, Twitch drones, anything, even just a 1 bullet tap. So it is just going to be a lot more strategic for both Fenrir and Solis. And I think that these are pretty fair nerfs that makes them more vulnerable. These two defense operators have been powerhouses recently in the rank scene and competitive scene, and this just means that other defense operators will be able to share some of that spotlight that Fenrir and Solis had for such a long time. And I think that's great, because it does get annoying playing ranked and competitive matches where it is just Solis and Fenrir every single time, right? Or they're just banned every single time. So I think this is going to be good. I think it's going to be more balanced. I think more operators are going to be able to shine. So this was just a quick update video for you guys. I did say in a previous video that I was going to do kind of an update when I got more information, and this is pretty much all the information that we have so far. So if you enjoyed this short little update video, go ahead and leave a like, comment what you think. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you think that is going to be a good nerf? Is it over nerfed? Tell me what you think. And make sure to check out my channel. I have a lot of different videos. I have funny videos. I have more serious videos. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching.